wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze.
They don't really know me good. Hey, hey, they don't really know me good. Hey, hey, they don't really.
I got them hammers and them blammers, rockets and them choppers. All niggas can get it, whether you heat it or you blocked up. Yeah, I got them hammers and them blammers. Yeah, I got them switches for you bitches. I got hammers and them blammers, rockets and them choppers. All niggas can get it, whether you heat it or you rock it. Yeah, I got them hammers and them blammers. Yeah, I got them switches for you bitches. I be on it, I be getting my bustin' the bullets, I'm making feelin' when a nigga wanna put it. On the shot town, niggas do the better like this. Yeah, I said what I said for the West bitch, for the West bitch. Yeah.
Nothing. I should kill them all. I think I should kill them all. Mr. Sold Off, never fence gon' give you some. Body sold off, stuffed inside my trunk or something. I kill all of y'all, pump, it's really nothing. I should kill them all. I think I should kill them all. It ain't no more competition, so the battle is over. Stuck through the day like a roller. Niggas was weak and they folded. Knowing that we would expose them, hold it. Put them to rest. Call the opponents and tell them that they can come pick up their dead. From all the bloodshed, the rivers run red. If they didn't die, they the ones split.
The rhythm singing, you better pick it up and lick it up and shut up in the temple. Fuck 'em up, I'm gonna put 'em in a body bag and I don't wanna make a fit of getting done. Nigga, get him up, get him, get him. I'ma get a hit, he right in the head. Put him in the bed, kick him if he dead. All I gotta drop with the extra clip off the rest of the team in dead.
Mr. Murder one, come murder them all. Come murder one, come murder them all. Come murder one, come murder them all. Come murder one, come murder them all. Look who's back in the house with this cat in your mouth. Bust it right at the crowd. Click, click, bang, bang. Look who's back in the house with this cat in your mouth. Bust it right.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Banging and back in the house, man. Like and subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell notification. Don't be afraid to become a member because perks come with that when you participate, man. You understand me? Double tap the screen and like the video, man. I appreciate all of y'all for pulling up, man. You understand me? Who we got up here? And shout out to my man OD, man, for the first dono of the night, man. I appreciate you, bro. Real talk. Shout out to Nicholas Brown. You feel me? Keep it pushing. True XL Gaming, Leslie Barber, Quaking Barnes, LeBron J. Keep it pushing. What's up with it, bro? Who else we got? Skeeter, what up with it, man? DJ, what's going on, homie? Y'all double tap that screen, like the video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. You know what time it is, man. And shout out to my homie. Keep it pushing, man. I know he asked me to drop the video earlier. I'm gonna drop it again right now, though.
Sipping on my yellow, pushing the foreign pedal.
Down my chain, yellow, waving the chopper like hello. Been in my bag, duffel. They ain't getting money, fuck it. Down my chain, flooded.
Nigga, yeah, bang in the building, yeah. She poppin' Sandy Perks and Mike and Nice. And when she pop just for a lie. You better believe I'm fucking. Won't be no smooth loving. Only pussy crushing when I'm coming to your bitch. She out here funny, yeah. She working, twerking, move out on her body. Her eyes watch her, yeah, it's Illuminati. I'm with the five, bustin', fucking six, crushing. I'm about to five, fucking, yeah.
I'm popping up.
Yeah, you feel me? So shout out to that nigga, man. Y'all know what time it is. You did. But y'all see what it say, man. It's my reaction. It's my reaction to, is it all fake? You know what I'm saying? What's the Boule? And are you fooled by it, right? You know what I'm saying? You got rap, you got football, basketball, acting, all of that's under entertainment, bro. You feel me? If you are entertaining, bro, 9 times out of 10, and you bout something about that, man, you gotta sign something, bro. You feel me? You gotta be a part of something. Now, I think it's like Noriega said, it's some doors. It's a few doors you gotta go in. You know what I mean? Some it's to try to make it on your own door, the sacrifice door, or the gay stuff door. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people act like it's not, that ain't happening, bro. And I think it's scripted, bro. If you ask me, people don't get it. It's this stuff is all entertainment, bro. you really can't take none of this stuff serious when you look at it. If you act, that's if you ask me though. You know, I'm not the one to be like, oh man, I know that this is real and I know that that's, hey bro, it's all an assumption. You really ain't seen nothing. You really don't really know. You don't know until you know. You feel me? And folks be scared, man. People be really spooked about this stuff, bro. You know, and they be lost their mind. You know what I mean? They really being lost their mind, dog. You feel me? Not I though, Batman. You know what I mean? See, like that right there. I don't know what this says. Somebody just popped up on my stream like this. StreamYard been straight tripping, bro. You feel me? Could it be an extra spirit? Who knows? You know what I mean? But we you know I'm here. I'm not finna shut it off. They've been tweaking, bro. What up, AC Picks? What's going on with it? What up, Lyndon? He say, "Hey, it is what it is." What up, Lyndon? I'll get to that, bro. You know what I mean? I'll get to it. I don't feel nothing about it. It really don't affect me in no way, my brother. You feel me? But I'll tell you this. You know, these people, they don't care about you, bro. They don't care about you at all. They care about the dollar you can make and the front that they're putting on. Okay. They all roll with somebody and something, bro. They answer to some white man. You know what I mean? Some elite demonic power, if you will. You know what I'm saying? What up, Dubs? You know, you got gematria. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's all alleged. It's all alleged. What up, Jay Remick? You know what I'm saying? AC Picks, I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to talk about it. You know what I mean? Everybody walk around with the assumption like all of this stuff is just normal. This stuff that be happening don't be normal, bro. But to me, you can tell when it's fake. Like people say Bron had to be sedated, or Michael Jordan had to go play baseball, or just out of the blue. You know what I mean? Like out of the blue, you're being some of the stuff they do, and when they mess up, it's just robotic. Like Steph Curry in the 2016 finals, right? When he threw the ball behind his back out of bounds, bro. Or when he threw his mouthpiece for no reason. You feel what I'm saying? How they just be pulling up from half court, Joe, and it be going in, bro. People think that's normal, dog. Everything from the alleged magnetism in the balls and all of that, bro. Deflated balls and everything, bro. No, I'm just saying, bro. Look, I get what you're saying. He probably get told to do it, Mike Marlin. That's the point, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And people say, hey, Bang, don't you think you're going a little too far, Bang? Don't you think this is a bit much, Bang? Hey, look, it's here, bro. This is what we're talking about. It's not a conspiracy, man. It's not a conspiracy. These things has to be talked about. Think about the referees that went down. You know what I'm saying? That came out and got suspended and got fired and talked about what was going on with the Spurs. How they said, man, don't touch Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? You can't touch Michael Jordan. Can't make that call for Michael Jordan. Let LeBron travel. All of that, man. It's a lot of stuff, man, that people just people don't talk about, bro. People don't talk about it, but it's real. You know what I mean? It's right there in your face. They don't want you to understand what's going on. Okay. But hopefully I can shed a little bit of light on some of this stuff. Okay. What you have on your screen right here is called the Boule symbol. It's a lion with wings, with a woman's head, and the lion is holding up an iron with the Greek mythos, with the Greek symbols, right? The Greek sex. This is what you call the Boule symbol. Yeah, the rest be cheating. You can say the rest be cheating, but they're getting told what to do as well, right? They're getting told what to do as well, okay? Now, I want you to take a look at this picture right here, okay? LeBron James has the same tattoo on his body, but LeBron's lion is holding up a shield because he's allegedly protecting the Boule. Okay? And it is crazy, bro. It's crazy. And a lot of people don't get it, bro. Look at LeBron's lion. Okay, LeBron's lion you see how the Boule symbol is holding an iron, right? Look at the iron on the lion on the Boule symbol. You see the Boule symbol? It's an iron that the paw is on. LeBron's lion paw is on a shield protecting the Boule. He's probably just a soldier. Double tap that screen to like the video. I appreciate all of y'all, man. You feel me? But this is just my opinion. And this is all alleged. No facts, none, me not attacking no one's character. I'm just saying what it could be. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. What up, our Stump Casuals? What up, Marcus Freebie? Okay, and I know a lot of people is, oh, Bang, you're reaching, Bang. But I want y'all to understand something. You have to realize, you have to realize that the Masonic and the occult symbols are illustrated, okay? There's 728 of them. This is just some of them, okay? You have the rabbit's paw. You look. You got the Muslim emblem, the peace sign. Look at that, Prince. Remember Prince? You feel me? Remember the print, bro. You have to. I'm telling you, bro. You have to go and do your own research, bro. Okay, you get the skull and bones for Yale. That's who actually created the Boule. You feel me? This stuff right here, bro. Y'all see it every day. Y'all see that medicine symbol, allegedly, right? You see, look, you see that medicine symbol. That's the symbol on our medicine. Okay, you see that the Baphomet sign right there? Look at that star, the horse with the wings, the horse eye, the fruit basket, the dollar sign. Bro, it goes beyond deep. You feel me? It goes beyond deep. The feet with wings. It's crazy as hell out here, bro. Okay, just some Masonic hand symbols. When you see people doing this, these symbols right here, so you know what you're looking at, and these are the names. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand what they're looking at. Okay? Hell, I don't understand some of it, but I recognize some of them. You feel what I'm saying? Do you believe it's all real, or is it all fake, or is some of it fake? What's the Boule, and are you fooled? You feel me? So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about. You never did any research, haven't explained one thing. Hey, Damian Slater, get off my balls, bro. You feel me? You don't like it, what I'm saying, and like what I'm doing here, and don't like what I'm showing you, leave. You don't have to be here, okay? But I want y'all to pay attention to your screen, right? Freemasonry handshakes and grips, right? Look at that. Grip of the entered apprentice, okay? Apprentice to past grip of a fellow craft. Real grip of a fellow craft. Past grip of a master mason. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to the past grip of a master mason, bro. Right? Hey, look, bro. You know what? Watch this. I got something for you, bro. You ready for this? Watch this. Disappear. You see how I did that? Am I Illuminati because I made you disappear? Maybe I am. go type in somebody else's chat. You feel me? Okay. Peep this cut right here, and I will drop the link, and you can come up. You feel me? But check this out right here. All right, y'all see the past grip of a Master Mason. I want y'all to look. Take a look at LeBron's hand over his knuckles like that. Okay. You see that? Allegedly, right? Some say, hey man, this could just be anything. Bron is in cahoots. Bron knows what's going on. He knows what's going to happen before it, bro. Before it happens. You see that handshake? Now again, look at the past grip of the Master Mason. Okay? And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy when they put that thumb over them knuckles, bro. That top knuckle, them top two knuckles. All right? That is crazy, bro. That's crazy to me. That's just me, though. I could be tripping. I could be looking too far into it. It's all alleged. Double tap that screen to like the video. Okay? And it's crazy, bro. The Boule. Again, Freemasonry. Is it all Illuminati? Let's just take a look at what Michael Jordan, okay? Look at what's happened. Look what they say about him.
I was told two things. One, that he was told to leave the NBA around the time that his father got murdered because stories were about to come out, and there was a lot of heat on the fact that because of Michael's gambling habit, his father paid the price. And the NBA didn't want the press, so they asked him to leave for a while. That's when he went to play baseball. And then when things settled down, he came back. The plan was always, from what I was told, for him to come back.
You see that? So why was he told? Why was he told to go away after his pops passed? And it's just crazy to me that people just be letting this ride, bro. It's a lot of stuff out here that's going down. Okay. Like this guy right here. This guy right here. Watch what he says about LeBron James.
This counterfeit like LeBron James, who has that Boule logo tattooed on his chest. When LeBron retires, his number would be called 2. Okay, this is how the deep state, he thinks that he's just going to retire, and that's why he doesn't want to retire. You know the former NBA player Dwayne Wade?
Correct.
His son Zion is now called Zaya. Okay, this is how these people within the system, to go to the next level, you have to sacrifice something. This goes back thousands of years during the time of the pharaohs. If a man wanted to have access to Pharaoh, he had to sleep with the male magician. If a woman wanted to have access to Pharaoh, she had to sleep with the female magician. If a parent wanted their child to see Pharaoh, that child had to sleep with a male or female magician. Nothing has changed. In the rap industry, to go at a certain level financially, you have to be what we call butt broken.
Humiliation.
Humiliation. And to your powerful listeners, this goes back into slavery, right? The transatlantic slave trade. Slaves who could not be controlled were sent to the Caribbean, and they were tied down, mostly men, chest first, and molested by a male slave master in front of the other family members and in front of the other slaves. Nothing has changed.
Bro, it's crazy the things that are being said and displayed, bro. Maybe Kobe was assassinated. Was Kobe a master mason? Was Kobe the most excellent master? Who knows, bro?
LeBron James, let me tell you something about LeBron. No other team in the NBA wants him. His time is up. He's got one more year. And when he retires, his number will be called to either him, his wife, his daughter, or one of his sons. Somebody has to be sacrificed because we allowed you, LeBron, to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm telling you how these deep state devils think, okay? We gave you what you want. You're the greatest scorer in NBA history. we need someone to be liquidated. His number will be called.
See that? Y'all double tap that screen like the video, man. Do you think LeBron's number will be called? Okay. This is some real sadistic stuff, man. I mean, you gotta know. And it's not just sports. It bleeds into acting. It bleeds into rapping. Anything entertainment, bro. Anything entertainment. Check it out.
Feared me in Hollywood. They don't like me in Hollywood.
Why do they not like you?
I don't wear dresses. I don't do that gay stuff on TV. They had to get some other black person to do that stuff. I'm talking, that's gun. But they all confess they love the Lord. But you cannot compromise yourself if you love the Lord. So I play soldiers. Young kids don't want to follow a guy to wear a dress. You know what I'm talking about.
Crazy work, bro. Crazy work out here. It happens all the time. Happens all the time. Peep game.
I'm telling y'all this from me. This is some real shit. This real shit I'm telling y'all. This real shit. So a nigga tell you, man, oh man, I got fucked around on my contract. No, they ain't talking about paperwork. These niggas got fucked around for real. So I'm just telling y'all, shit that y'all might be hearing for y'allself, man, this shit ain't no lie. This shit real talk. I can say this shit because I'm a real nigga. Some of these motherfuckers can't say this shit because they already know about that goddamn tape. They on that tape. So they can't say shit about that shit. But I mean, they proud niggas' weaknesses because niggas be so fucking happy they about to sign some shit. Now they done told you come to a fucking mansion party. You ain't gonna turn down shit because you gonna feel like this is my family. I'm with these niggas now. You smoking on some shit or you done, man, drunk some shit. Nigga, you done forgot everything. Just like this fucking camera on right now. You don't know what the fuck done went on till they show you that goddamn tape.
And that's real spill right there. See there? That's why you don't want to be a rapper. That's why you don't want to get into these and play these games. What up, Zero? Shout out to you, man. Y'all double tap that screen like the video. You don't want to play those games, man. Rest in peace to Theo from the Cosby Show, and rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne. You feel me? They left their avatars. Shout out to them. Well, keep it pushing. I would say the past grip of a master mason, bro. Okay, I didn't see him have all three of the knuckles. So the grip of the most excellent master, I don't believe it was that one, bro. I believe it was the grip of a master mason. Okay, that's just me, bro. You feel me? So again, bro, this stuff goes way deep, right? Now let's listen to Fatty Joe here.
But in a field like hip hop, which is very, very homophobic.
Cool. It's the greatest. It's the greatest gay market in the world.
Do you think that there'll ever be an out of the closet gay rapper?
Owned. The hip hop community is most likely owned by gay. To be honest with you.
Do you think there'll be an
they're owned by gay. I happen to think there's a gay mafia in hip hop.
Right.
Not rappers. You know, the editorial presidents of magazines. Sure. The PDs at radio stations, the people who give you award at award shows. This is the fucking gay mafia, man. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? They are in power.
Damn. You hear what that man just said, bro? That's deep. It's crazy. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, bro. It's in every lane, bro. Every lane.
To that Boule logo, you see there's an urn. There's an animal with the wing of the bird, the tail of a lion, and it's got an urn, and it's got its paw over the urn, and it says in the history book #2 by Hobart Jarrett that in the urn are the names of the people who are chosen to lead the state, which suggests that part of the society function is not to make known who the people of power and authority are. The people of power and authority are. The people of power and
that will be their sacred knowledge. Okay. Now, right here, I was pointing out to let you know that LeBron has a modified version of it, except for his is holding on to a shield, meaning that he's protecting the Boule people. Okay, but this is tattooed. This is real. You can look this up. This tattoo right on his chest. Just as an example.
So in essence, what you're saying is that
that's crazy. See, it's not just me, bro. This stuff is everywhere, man. This stuff is everywhere. Every freaking where, bro. Everywhere. You can't get away from it. I want you to ask yourself again, are you fooled? What's the Boule? Is it all fake or is it real? You be the judge. Okay? You be the judge.
Members of one of the secret organizations, specifically fraternities and sororities in the Divine Nine. Alphas boast they make up 90% of black lawyers. A prominent black professional men. Its founders were Henry McKee Minton, a pharmacist, Algernon B. Jackson, doctor, Edwin Clarence Joseph Turpin Howard, doctor, Richard John Warwick, dentist, Eugene Theodore Henson, doctor, and Robert Jones Abele, doctor.
Bro, that's crazy. See, those were the black dudes put in place, allegedly, for the Boule. Okay? Gatekeepers, if you will. Okay? Just saying, bro. It's crazy, man. What y'all think? I want you to ask yourself that, man. The Divine Nine is crazy, bro.
What did they do after they got signed on these labels? They tattoo their whole body. Why you think they do that, yo? Just to be different? Nah. They did that because they was raped. They anal to be in this truth of the music industry, showing their honors to the people that's before them. That's the truth of the industry, that you're willing to take a man's penis in his anal. That's the truth. Okay? And when they did that, they just didn't do it one time, they did multiple times. And the only way they feel like they can get their dignity back is to tattoo their body to make them feel like I still have my manhood. What you think they did to B12, man? BK. They raped them boys, man. They popped them in that immature, they raped them boys. They literally raped them boys, dude. It's just the truth. Some people can handle the truth and some people can't. We don't care. But it's time to start looking at things with both eyes open and not both eyes shut, because the truth is the light, man. It's this cat that want to be a part of the rap game so bad, man. He looked like he would kill his mama to get a hit record. Rick Ross signed this guy on YouTube. And when Rick Ross signed that dude, man, as wicked as Rick Ross is, now you know Rick Ross is wicked as hell. He did not want to sign that brother. When that dude signed that contract with Rick Ross and Jewmaker hit it right on the point. He looked at that contract, man, he just shook his head. But you can see in his eyes, he just had a look where all bets are off, like, God damn, another brother gone. You see what I'm saying? But them demons got to be fed, man. He has to do it.
Bro, it's way, way, way deep, bro. It's deeper than rap. Okay? It's deeper than rap. Now, I'm going to drop this link. You're more than welcome to come up and give your opinion on what you think. No swearing when you come up, man. Keep it professional, bro. You know what I mean? No swearing, man. Y'all double tap that screen to like the video. I appreciate y'all, man. I just for me, man, if you ask me, in my opinion, bro, I think it's all fake. You know what I mean? That's just me. I think it's all fake, bro. That's just me, bro. That's what I think. A lot of people get mad at me, but that's what I think, bro. You know what I mean? And then you got people coming in that don't know me and don't know what's going on. You got this little dude talking about, man, oh man, this is meaningless info. If it's meaningless, why you here? Why you even have to comment? If it's meaningless info to you, why are you here? I dropped the link. You can come up on the panel, and I'm putting the link on the community wall for those who can't get it. Okay, you can go to the community wall and find the link there if you want to come up to the panel and give your opinion on this. What's your opinion on this? Do you have anything to say about this? I want to know, do you think sports is fake? Do you think it's all scripted? What's your thoughts on it? Okay. It's your boy Bang, and I'm here, man. I'm always going to put it down for the land, dog. You dig? He say, what they mean fake? He say, nah, Jermaine Dupri and Chris Stokes was really on that Loverboy timing. Loudy, I don't know what you mean by that, bro. I don't know what you mean by Loverboy timing and all of that. All I know is that's zero. Now you said it's fake to a certain degree. What degree? What up, AC Picks? What's going on with it, brother?
What's going down?
What's going on, brother? How you feeling today, brother?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I just want to just give my quick take on this topic. I just want to say that a 9 to 5 saves lives, and unfortunately, men don't want to work for that, and they want the easy way out. But as you said, the demons they gotta eat, so something has to be sacrificed. So for the people that want that quick money, it's not always promised. It's not what you think it really is. That slow money is really where it's at. So whatever you're doing, it may be slow, but at least you're not going to have your backside abused by some creepy old person doing all type of things behind closed doors. So it's not always what it seems. People, they want to be rappers and they want to be these influencers, but as we see time in and time out again, people are getting sacrificed, or they have to go the fruity pebble route. So it's not really worth it. It's better, once again, people don't want a 9 to 5 and they don't want to work, but I'd rather have a 9 to 5 and do something from the ground up and be a entrepreneur and keep it 10 toes down and start your own business than to be selling booty out here by some weird creep doing all type of things behind closed doors. So whoever's listening, these rappers, that's been glorified, it's cap. It's all cap. It's all for show. They sold his soul for riches, but at that same token, their booty is in the air being exposed. So
now I got a question for you. Do you think it's just rappers?
I think it's in the entertainment, the whole Hollywood entertainment for sure. As he played in that video with Dwayne Wade, if you want to get that type of money, you're gonna have to do something. It's either the fruity pebble route or someone that has to be sacrificed. And even with I think I saw somewhere with Bill Cosby, it said in 1992 he was trying to buy NBC, and once they see you trying to touch their money, that's when the nonsense starts to happen. So the same thing with P. Diddy, with Ciroc. Like once you try to get that real big money, it's like, nah, you got to twist it, and we have to humble you. So
yeah, and I don't look this, and I want people to understand this is for entertainment, educational purposes only. This is all alleged though, so don't take none of this stuff personal. I'm just showing you what's out there. And I appreciate your take, HC. I do it so loudly when you say so. Explain Boosie being against the LGBT. I mean, Boosie is, to me, he's not a big rapper to me. We talking the money movers, Jay-Z, the Beyoncés of the world. You know what I'm saying? People like that. Not to say the lower rappers ain't doing what HC said. They could have their ass in there. You never know. I mean, look. Just take a look at Meek Mill, right? Why he was with Diddy like that all that time?
Yo, there's a clip of Meek Mill. He's in the pool, and Diddy, he's saying some explicit things, and I'm not gonna repeat, but yeah, he's in the pool, and no man should be in the pool the way that he was smiling, the way that he was smiling towards P Diddy. So these, and then I also saw this photo with Travis Scott that's floating around the internet where there's this creepy old lady in the background, and apparently she has a lot of control in the music industry. And Travis Scott, you know, he doesn't have no clothing on, and he's lying there on the floor. Why does he not have clothes on, and why is that lady in that same room? So these entertainers, they have to do something for that you know, big paycheck.
And that's what I'm saying. It's also stuff like spirit cooking, all of this stuff, bro. And I'm gonna tell you some of the things that I've heard, bro, that's alleged. Like every master CD, when they goes to the record except they pray over it, demonical prayers, bro. When you used to play CDs back in the day, like think about how the rap industry has destroyed a lot of homes, man. A lot of communities, bro. Look at it. See, rap used to, when they came out with a hip, a hop, a hippity hop, you know what I'm saying? All of it was never, it wasn't none of this crazy stuff going on, right? They was fight the power, all of that, man, right? And then came in a straight gangster rap. You feel me? Straight gangster rap. Think about it, right? And when the gangster rap come in, you get people like who? Biggie Smalls doing these type of raps right here. Check this out.
Well, definitely Biggie has some of the most out-of-pocket lyrics of any rapper ever. And hopefully there will never be a rapper with worse lyrics. But there's so much shit that Biggie said that people just overlooked at the time. And now when we fast forward to where we're at and we hear about all the shit with Puff, now certain things are not age. You know, it was bad back then, but it's really not aging well now. It's aging even worse. Very gay lines. Like, I don't care how good a woman looks, I would never give fellatio to her father because she's so beautiful. He said he'd fuck RuPaul before he fucked those ugly escape bitches. I said no. In my mind, I would have fucked all the ugly escape bitches before I ever even considered fucking with a RuPaul. Liquor be digging me in my asshole. Undercover, Donnie Brasco. He said, I fuck with niggas who kidnap your kids, fuck them in the ass, throw them over a bridge. Yeah. Then they're going to go ahead and have a transgender dude in the fucking Flavor in Your Ear video, as well as in the Big Papa video, and in the beginning of the Warning video. And in the Warning video, the Transformer is in the bed with Biggie. And in the Flavor in Your Ear video, the Transformer is dancing behind LL. And then LL's lyrics, he says, he, she, blotitious, Stevie, delicious. Give me couscous, love me good. Damn, from Hollis to Hollywood, but is he good? Papa love it when he does it. It's all for you. Something about let your Timbs tap or some shit. I mean, all the while with a transgender dancing behind you. Did they know it was what it was? I don't know. I don't know if he knew or not. LL was one of my favorite rappers back in the days. Like, I used to fucking love LL, bro. And I hate that he's embroiled in this shit. But when you get next to certain people and shit starts, baby oil starts splashing around, you can get some on.
Yo, that you see that AC? Like, that's wild, bro. You would never think Biggie Smalls had no lyrics like that the way they talk about him.
When I first rocked the Biggie, I did hear those suspect lyrics But as a newbie to the game, I try to turn a blind ear, but it's just you can't ignore that he said that. Like I think there's one famous line
Right.
that he already quoted, but yeah, you try to ignore it, but you definitely heard it.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I never was into like East Coast rap like that at first. Like, I'm from the Midwest, right? So I never was into East Coast rap like that, right? So like one of my first times hearing Biggie, like it was the Bone and Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't listen to them dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand that people get this stuff misconstrued, bro. So you don't hear most of these things that they be talking about in these lyrics until these people are breaking it down, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people get mad. They get mad at it, bro. They don't understand it. So they the stuff that they don't understand, most people fear. You know what I'm saying? But once you realize what they're doing, and you look up and be like, damn, you wasted all that time fighting these people, going crazy over something that ain't even real, bro.
Yeah.
It's not even real, bro. Do you realize that? If this is true, if all this holds true, it's not even real, man.
Yeah.
Think about it. It's not even real, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. I just don't understand why people they get so offended, they get mad, you know. I can understand some people getting upset about it because their whole life is some of these rappers, some of these entertainers or athletes, they're their heroes, bro.
Yeah.
They're their heroes.
They got them tatted on their body, They got
Right.
Justin Bieber tatted on their body, so
What up,
you
K-Town?
can't tell no one about Justin Bieber. But meanwhile, there's plenty of evidence that he does a lot of suspect things, but they turn a blind eye. But a lot of people are sheep too, though.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just stuck in that matrix. They can't go into that rabbit hole. And then as well, their argument is, well, then if this is so, then why haven't those people been taken down? Not knowing those people are the people that control the system, but they think it's just surface level.
Yeah, and see, and I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Like people be tweaking. They don't believe in them spirits and stuff like that, bro. They don't believe it's what people believe in. And I think the greatest trick is to make you believe that certain entities don't exist, bro. And see, they try to make you believe that everything is outsourced. It's not, bro. You have to look within, my guy.
See, those people are bots though, because those people don't have an inside. They're just all materialistic shit. I mean, sorry, materialistic stuff, and they just believe just on the what you can touch. But if they can't see it, then it must not be true.
Right. And see, but see, and this is what I'm saying. Like people don't get it, right? What people don't get is stuff like this, right? They have the Bible, they have these religions, right? So you trying to tell me that without the Bible, bro, without Christianity, everybody just gonna burn in hell, right? If you follow the Bible. Okay, the people in Africa is dancing around fires, speaking in a different language as well. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to spirituality? You got to realize something. They came to America, took everything from us,
and erased it. Erased the history.
You know
That's
what I'm
the scary
saying?
part.
People don't know who they are. Some people believe they really from Africa. A lot of people be calling themselves African Americans. I do not call myself an African American, bro. I'm not from Africa.
Yeah.
I'm not from Africa, bro. And see, I had the the favor of knowing a couple of my grandparents, right? And if you go, one of my grandparents was born in 1908, bro.
Dang.
You see what I'm saying? Like when
I
the
think my
Cubs,
grandma was 1930.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, and that's my pawpaw, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's my granddad. So his dad, you know what I'm saying? Like none of them nobody came from Africa, bro. We not from Africa. We're right here. We're from here. So maybe some people did come from Africa. I'm not gonna be disrespectful and say, you know what I mean? Maybe some people did come from Africa. I'm not disrespecting that, but I know my people didn't come from Africa. We were here already. Okay. My great grandmama on my mom's side was picking cotton, bro, and she from dead smack here, bro. She didn't come over on no boat. So people be getting mad at me, bro. Why do you think Africans be dissing American blacks, bro?
Yeah, they can't stand black people.
They be straight dissing niggas, bro, because you're not from there, bro. Now I will say when people say, "Oh man," because I go back to the Turtle Island thing, right? But even before that, when the landmass was one, maybe you could say people from Africa there then, if the landmass was ever one, if everything was connected, right?
Yeah,
maybe then, but I just can't see.
That was a long time ago, though.
A 6-month boat ride, bro. In the cellar, Joe, with diseases and boo-boo and peeing. How you feeding all them people, bro? Think about it. Like you're not making it across with a lot of people 6 months in them little bitty old boats like that, bro.
Barely a week.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all people don't use their brain, bro. Common sense is not so common nowadays. Everybody believe what they say in a book, right?
Yeah. It's the institutionalized in the school. That's what they put in the books, and now even with the books there, that's in these schools. They're trying to take away these books because it's too aggressive and it's scaring the kids. But they're trying to delete the history, and then if you don't know, you're just going to believe on what you told, especially if your parents don't know better. So it's just the ignorant leading the ignorant. So then when somebody says, "Hey, do you know who you are?" they take offense. Because what you mean? Do you know who I am? So
right, and I be trying to tell people, bro. I be like, do you know your history, bro? Can you find out your history, right? You know what they be saying, bro? Oh man, I did ancestry.com online. I be like, bro, it's literally video of people sending cat DNA to them and them telling people they from Nigeria and England and all that stuff, bro. Just straight lying, bro. You cannot trust this stuff, man. They're going to keep you chasing your tail, bro. It's a reason why they don't want us in particular to not know who we are. We get treated bad across the world, bro. Across the world, and it's a reason for that. Just saying, man. People get it twisted. They get so upset, bro. They get so upset about it. There's no need to get upset about it. Trying to figure out who you are, it's very, very taxing, bro.
Well, people just, they're just believe what was told in the school system. So if you try to tell them otherwise, they feel offended because they went to school for that. Well, not for that, but they heard it in school. So they're saying, who are you, what I'm saying, to question my background when I learned this in school that I came from Africa. Like I read it, and now you're telling me no. So if that's true, then how come that's not in the book in school? But see, they just can't.
What up, bees?
They can't believe that the school system is leaving parts out of history. So
do you know why blacks are hated across the whole world?
Why, bees?
That book.
Go ahead.
It's the Curse of Ham. So in the First Testament, the European King James Version, that's how they basically explain you that you were a curse.
Yeah. All right.
No, I'm being
No,
dead
no.
serious.
I know you serious. I know you serious. I
And
know. You
so basically, I think what they did is they took the Ethiopian Orthodox Bible
mm-hmm.
and they altered it to fit their viewpoint, European viewpoint. And think about it. When they write the Bible, European around the 1500s, right?
Mm-hmm. What up, Foxy?
They had to have a reason to justify what they were doing.
That's crazy, bro.
Right? So if you
Mm-hmm.
look at the King James version of the Bible, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's 66 books in that Bible. If you go and look at the Ethiopian Orthodox Bible, which is supposed to be the only Bible in the world
Way more books.
that's not been corrupted by colonial powers. There's
Mm-hmm.
88 books, and
Mm-hmm.
it does not say anything about no curse from Ham.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, it tells you that Jesus' wife or his partner was an Ethiopian.
Mm-hmm.
They don't put that in there because those books that are missing would explain your role in life.
Mm-hmm.
According to that book, they've altered that book, but they got no use for that book no more. They got no use for it. That's why you got them pushing the LGBTQ.
It's sickening, bro.
Also, they feel some type of way because it's only certain people that are allowed to be in the kingdom. So I think it's the 13 tribes of Israel or the tribes of Judah. So not everyone apparently is going to be saved. It's only a certain amount of
Yeah,
God people.
yeah. If you guys interested in reading those 22 different books, because if you ever looked at the King James version of the Bible, it has what is it, 18 years missing history of Jesus. It
Yeah,
talks about Jesus the 12, and then it reappears when he's 30.
Mm-hmm.
Why? How did all these prophets lose Jesus for 18 years?
It's crazy,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Yeah, and see, and a lot of people don't understand. No one's saying that Jesus is not real. Christ is not real. It's just not how they put him on here. It's not. It's everything again. You can basically say
so,
whitewashed.
so understand this. The Ethiopians consider themselves Christians in like 4 AD.
Mm-hmm.
They just stole everything that they were. They basically went there, stole what they had, and altered it to fit their viewpoint. And they've used it to corrupt the world.
yeah, it's symbolism everywhere with the Apple sign and the Google Chrome.
Everywhere.
So
Like, they don't get it. And see, one of those books, like people don't get it. It's a book called Enoch, right? Like a lot of people don't get it. You know, they talk about the Watchers and all of that stuff in that book. You know, Adam and Eve had a book, had books. Okay, they don't talk. It was a woman created before Eve. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk about that. Bees, my people be like, you tripping, bro. You don't know what you talking about. You extra with it. Hey man, it's really difficult to deprogram people
Yeah.
that has been programmed.
you ever heard of
Especially your family. I can't
Yep.
even bring this up to my family. They hang up the phone. They don't text back. They just keep that information to yourself.
Have you
So
ever heard of the Book of Jubilee? I recommend you guys all go check that book out.
Mm-hmm.
They will not recognize that book.
Nope, they will not recognize that book. And people don't get it. But the basis of this stream, bees, is they asked me to do it in a previous stream, and this is my reaction to, bro. Is it all fake? What's the boule? And are you fooled? Are you believing it? Like I know people really believe in this stuff, and they hold these folks in high regard. Like When I told Dolph and I told somebody else the other day, when I saw this picture right here and the handshake that he was doing and him covering up those knuckles like he's covering them up, bro, they on the same page. They're on the same page, bro.
Yeah, they are.
People don't understand. LeBron is a master. It's a master mason, bro. Okay,
Bro, there's no difference between LeBron, Diddy, Jay-Z, any of them.
Jordan, none of them, bro. None of them. None of them, bro. They are all on the same team, just in a different sect, bees. Like when you look at this right here, this is the Boule sign right here, bro. They're working for them, bro. You see the iron that this lion has, right? Right?
Yeah.
LeBron has the same tattoo, but it's a shield.
No,
You want to know? You want to know why his is a shield? Because he's protecting them.
Yeah, he's a protector. He's not actually in the club.
No, he's not.
He
probably won't ever get in the club.
No, he won't.
Jordan, none of them will get in the club, bro.
Because those clubs you actually have to be born into.
Hey, thank you.
Because see, this is what people don't understand when they see like what was her name that was running for president?
Say it again.
The woman that just ran for president.
Oh, Harris.
Kamala.
Yeah, so she is. What's the stock they call it? It starts with a B. So she's in the Indian culture. She's considered. I can't think of the name. Bavarian or something. So she's considered high standard. She's from a high standard family. So she's not allowed to marry just anybody. So the person she marries has to be from a high family.
Mm-hmm.
These families don't break from tradition. So if you're not from what they consider royal bloodline, they not messing with you.
Mm-hmm. They don't take you serious, bro. Like they look at you like pets, bro. I sat down. There was an interview. I heard this one lady was talking. She was like, "It's almost time for the great culling. All of the people, the little people, are humans. They're herd. They're cattle. Do y'all know what that mean, bro? They leading you to the slaughter, bro. Bro, it's real demonic. It's real creepy. You feel me? It's real.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, it's so bad, bro.
What does the King James Bible say about Earth? What is Earth?
It's the four corners of the earth, right?
No. Who controls Earth?
The devil.
It's right here.
The devil.
That's what the books say, ain't it?
Yep, the devil.
So all these people that are in charge, they're all related. They all have the same bloodline.
Even the presidents.
Every one of them. And they keep the same thing going. The people in charge, they just pass it on to their family and it just gets passed down. Bro, I listened to an interview. You ever heard of a company called Palantir?
Nope.
Well, it's one of these AI companies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude was talking about sex changes and all this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how beneficial that is because they're pushing the envelope because they want to be able to change your soul.
That's crazy, ain't it? Why are you trying to do that, bro?
Because if they're able to do it, it becomes get out.
Right, and that's crazy because they can put themselves in you, bro.
And then all these people that are pulling all these strings, they never die. They just keep running it.
And keep going and going, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's what the dude said. So he was like, these sex changes are just a training ground. Because guess what this sex change, guess what this LGBT stuff gonna lead to? the end product of that is clone babies. People who will not push back. People who will not say nothing bad.
Docile people, right?
Cattle, bro.
Yeah,
Cattle.
it's part of why they really can't stand us, bro, because they know that colored folks, they have the ability to take over if they come together, bro. They do. Take our power back, right? Nobody wants to do that. You know what I mean? And I got told today that, like, yeah, I'm on the fence. Like, I really want what's best for the people, but they don't get the sense that that I want to be the leader of it. And that was partially right. Because what that's a heavy burden, bro.
You know what? I gotta disagree with you, right?
What's up?
Niggas can't take no power. Niggas ain't got no power. Niggas ain't gonna ever have no power.
Why you say that, bro?
Because the mentality of black people do not allow them to rule.
What do you? Okay, but explain it. Yeah, explain it.
So, like right now, if you actually try to organize a whole group of black people to stand their ground and to actually push back, you're only gonna get 15% of them that's actually gonna fight.
Mm.
The rest of them gonna take off. They're gonna tell you you're wrong. They're not willing. Black people in this country ain't willing to stand and fight and sacrifice for nothing. They're not. And you can go out in the street and march and get sprayed with water hoses and beat over the head.
But that's nothing. That does nothing.
Because that's not drawing. You got to be able to. You got to be willing to take their blood.
Yeah.
That's why the Indians get money and we don't.
And see, look, right? Check this out right here. Like, a lot of people don't know that Harriet Tubman was not that lady real name and she was a spy, bro. They get mad at me when I say stuff.
Bro, that's a BS story.
People get mad at me, bro. She was a spy, bro.
Look, any person that these white people tell you that was great, you already know it's a lie. If they got a black person, then they're going to hold that person up like MLK, then you know he was on the take.
That's crazy, bro.
He's on the take.
Same thing with Martin Luther King, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He on the take.
They get mad at it, bro.
Hey,
and,
man,
and I'm gonna tell you something. He got tired of it, though, Bees.
Who, MLK?
Yep, that's why they got him.
Yeah, but that's the problem is when you get tired of it and you want to get out, they're gonna kill you.
You can't. Look, you can't get away, bro. You can't get away. Ain't no outs, bro. It's blood in and blood out, bro.
Yeah, LeBron ain't ever getting out of this.
You think he? Man, why would you think he is?
I mean, the only way out is to be humiliated, have your money taken, and to become a joke. That's just the only way out. Just ask Diddy.
Yep.
And you guys was talking about Meek Mill earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Think about this. Why would an 80-something-year-old old man that's going into sex shops and sleeping with women and making phone calls to get out of jail take an interest in this rapping nigga to get him out of jail?
You want that butt?
I mean, think about that.
You want that butt?
Some billionaire.
All them niggas getting juiced in their booty, bro. Go ahead, Bees. I'm serious. They all getting like thinking, and it's like, I don't know why they love Dookie so much. Like, why are you obsessed with Dookie? like for real, like y'all niggas, you want to show a woman. The woman got all the holes. Why you want a manhole?
Because it came from the white man.
I think it's about control, bro.
I mean, what control are you having, bro? You can control people with money. It's a gang of ways to control people. Why do you have to take the nigga booty hole, bro? A woman got a booty hole, a mouth, and a coochie, bro.
Yeah,
the coochie was the best thing ever made for a man. Why you want a nigga's butt? It's dookie in there, bro.
Hold on, bro. Let me ask you this question now, right? I agree with you, but let me ask you this question. What is a man's nature?
To dominate.
To dominate.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to take it. See, a woman is designed to receive it.
Yeah, she designed it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The beautiful plush receive of a woman. Yes.
Right. You can dominate a woman.
Yes.
Right? But
yes.
they get their thrills
getting dominated, right?
No, they get their thrills off dominating what ain't supposed to be dominated. That's what I'm telling you.
But that doesn't make sense, bro.
For power hungry people, it do.
But why though? This what I'm saying. There's no understanding in that,
bro. These people are greedy, right? These people are greedy, but think about it. They own everything. It's
they can't buy nothing.
It's more about controlling you. They have all the money. It's not about making no more money. It's about, you see this dude right here? I can make this dude do whatever he wants. That's how powerful I am. I'm gonna take his butt, and he gonna like it.
Man.
Because I can get him to do that over a piece of paper.
And what's so sad, and I think that's why they attacked the rap game, is because a lot of people, they grown up in messed up, environments, so they're risking, and some are willing to do that because they look back in their situation. It's better for me to have my booty in the air than for me to not have food to eat. So, and they pick that choice.
No, you know why they attacked the rap game, brother? Because it was a better delivery mechanism. They were able to reach more people. So right now, what is the symbol of the LGBT flag? Y'all know?
The rainbow.
What does that mean?
It's the rainbow in reverse colors, bro.
No, but what does the rainbow? What is the symbolism of the rainbow?
It's the peace, the promise
the
promise the Lord said he won't flood the earth again.
Right. And so they took that. The same people that pushed the Bible are now pushing a symbol that slaps in the face of what they used to push, right? You follow what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
They perverted it. Why? That's what I'm saying. Why pervert it, bro?
Well, no, understand. Up until television came out, the Bible was their mechanism for trapping you into a certain mindset. The people that follow the Bible all follow a certain mindset. And that mindset allows you to be manipulated very easily because they all believe the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
The TV came out. All of a sudden they had a new way to get their message out. And now social media is even a better vehicle than the TV. That's why cable, all these regular, they all dying.
Dying, they dead.
They dead because the social media, they got more control over you with this social media than people know. You know how they kill them dudes in Iran, them scientists and them army dudes, them generals?
Mm-hmm.
Through WhatsApp, bro.
Wow.
These people had WhatsApp, X. They just looked you up.
That's crazy, bro.
This is why America wants TikTok out of the U.S.
Mm.
The day after they hit those people, they sent a memo out in Congress telling all these congressional people to get that app off their phone because they can be tracked.
Wow.
Whether your phone is on or
Or
off.
off.
Remember, before you see anything in society, the military had it first and set it up so that they could use it to do whatever they want. For example, guess what they did after they bombed Iran? What was the first thing the U.S. did? They turned off their GPS.
Mm.
So all of a sudden, if you live in Iran, you don't have GPS no more. You can't.
That's crazy.
You can't target them back with missiles. You can't do any of that. The only thing that saved them is they had been putting the China system in, so they were able to switch over to the Chinese system, which is another group of Masons.
Yeah.
They just live a different way than this group.
That's it. They all connected, bro. If you don't think they connected it and know, bro, they know.
And look at that dude say, "Am I high?" No, you high, bro, because you believe this stuff. You believe this propaganda that they push to you every day.
You can't stand it. You can't believe it.
Big facts.
Yeah, but bees, you can't blame him though, because a person at surface level, you know, he's just gonna believe on what he's taught in school. So then when people like us say to think outside the box, we're the crazy ones. Because the box is all that they know.
I agree, brother. That's why I tell Bang to quit trying to save these people. Let them go, bro.
Bang's doing God's work though. But then too, also in the Bible, they want to say that you have to drink blood, right? I mean, to me, that's a sign of cannibal, you know. So they have their sick ways, and like we're supposed to drink blood to represent the blood of Jesus Christ. That's nonsense.
I mean, think about this, Bang. You there, Bang?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Think about why they really ain't released no Epstein list.
Yeah, bro. Even to Congress, that's crazy.
I mean, think about it though. There's no way you can release that list without bringing this whole system down.
Uh-huh. Hey, Dubs, I ain't never pledged allegiance to the flag, my nigga. Ever.
So when the whole class told you to stand up,
I did. I did. Bro, and my mama let him know, bro. He ain't got to do that. Y'all tripping. Y'all not finna make me do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It starts from young
people, hey, I always been a rebellion ass nigga. And that's what it is.
That's the problem. There's too few of you.
I always went against the grain, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And that right there, and people say, "Oh, you gotta always bring this up," but this is why they empower the black woman. She's not gonna fight, and she gonna neuter them little niggets she has.
He said niggas, bro. Yeah, you gotta chill, bro.
She gonna neuter them, bro. It's been happening for 400 years, bro. Has it not?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it, bro, but god damn, bro.
So when I tell you that you just gotta let it go, you gotta let it go, bro.
No, I can't see just letting go. I can't give up on my people, bro.
Well, you can sit there and hope and pray and do all this stuff you want to do, but it ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's when it's a will, it's a way, bro. And you just got you gotta have. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It's it's a keyhole. For every keyhole, it's a key, bro. You just got to find the right key. That's it, man. And I agree with you. It's a daunting task, bro.
No, it's just not a task that can be done.
And see, that's the thing. Like, have you really think we defeated like that, bro?
Bro, they have systematically broken us down to a degree to where you can't come back from it. You have to start over. See, and this is why I tell you, you can't bring people back from the abyss. You just got to cut them off.
Look at me.
And you got to bring people together that are like-minded, that's going to resist, and those people have to start their own community and raise their own people. You can't be bringing these niggas along. They not gonna come. You know what they gonna do? They gonna do exactly what Brad is expecting them to do. They gonna sell you out for $50. They gonna tell them right where your meetings are.
And that's what happened though. That's how they took the Black Panthers down. They all had spies, bro.
That's how they take everybody down, bro. These same people, these colonial people use the same playbook on everybody, even their own people.
Hey,
they
look,
use the same playbook.
Now ain't that the dude from that owned the Patriots?
Yeah, I told
like
you.
him. Crafts.
Yeah, he the one got Meek Mill out of jail.
Why, bro?
This is why I was asking you earlier. Tell me what this 85-year-old man is doing with this rapper. He the one pushed to get Meek Mill out of jail. He the one that got caught in the sex shop, remember? And the tape disappeared.
Yep, and look at this. These dudes had always had a real weird relationship, bro. He brought this nigga a whole bag full of honey buns.
Honey buns, a watch, X amount of cash.
And they got caught coming out this hotel together one morning.
Hey, just think about it. The real niggas in the NBA, bro.
Why you laughing, AC? I'm serious, bro.
I know.
I'll just put it to you like this. The real niggas that make it to the league and the NBA, the real niggas, they don't get paid. They don't get paid.
This one rapper back in the day, I think he's from The Shy. His name is Lupe
Fiasco. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he was real good back in the day, but for some reason he just didn't get that star like level, and I think it's because he didn't want to sell butt. And I think I saw some footage where if you don't want to do that, then you're not going to get that type of platform.
You're not going to get no money, bro.
And there's people that's super talented, but unless you want to get that real bread, and that's what it takes.
All you got to do is look at Shedeur Sanders. They took $50 to $80 million from this man. Why? Because he's not willing to go along with the program. So they embarrassed him.
Yeah, that was unheard of, and it's never been done before like that.
That's all that is.
They was picking scrubs to like people, like the Saints passed on them twice, and the Saints they lost their quarterback with Carr. He retired.
Yeah, but it's not about quarterback. It's not about the game. The owner's gonna make their money no matter who wins, so they not worried about that. It's about keeping this thing going. Stand in power, stand in control. That's what this is about.
This is the first time they made it so clear with Sanders.
Well, they've done it. I mean, they made it clear, but he's not the only one. They did it to Aaron Rodgers. You ever wonder why that dude's such an asshole?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
because he didn't want to take the jab.
No, they did. They let him. How far did Aaron Rodgers drop?
Man, he failed, bro.
They embarrassed him on TV, bro.
He failed, bro.
Why? Because he arrogant and he pushed back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so if you have that type of attitude, you see that in him now. people say, "Oh, he's not worth the trouble," because he ain't gonna take your BS.
And then there's some people that's on the screen that's selling out, and what's crazy too is that with little baby, you know, people think, okay, I'm gonna listen to this guy, but they don't even know who they're listening to because he's getting hugged up from behind. Like you hear him rap, but then in the same time, look what he's doing. So he's
Hey,
contradicting what he's talking about.
ain't that the same? And not to cut you out, HC, you right too, bro. But on the left picture, bro, that white dude, that's the
That's Michael
same dude.
Rubin.
He done been he been seen with a lot of niggas, bro. He was with that. He was just recently with the black, the little short black Kevin Hart looking like dude.
Yeah, Kai
He do
Cenat.
streaming a lot.
Yeah, Kai
And
Cenat.
he was just on that nigga, bro.
Hey, but understand, he the handler, right?
You saying he the handler?
Yeah, he the handler, the white dude. So Casanat has been totally independent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blew up, became this huge streaming dude, the number one streamer in the world, to the point where the president woman wanted to go sit down on his platform. He making millions of dollars. They got to bring him into the fold. You can't have someone out there with that type of influence that you don't have under your thumb. So this little dude, this little white dude, he the handler. He the contact. He did it.
So why he acting like he didn't know dude though?
Why who?
Kai.
The Kai streamer guy act like he didn't know who dude was.
He know who the dude is.
You think so?
Yeah, he know who the dude is. Because like I said, they don't let you have that much influence, bro. Think about it. You look at somebody who truly ain't willing to play ball with them.
Mm-hmm.
They cancel them online. You will be canceled.
Yeah,
YouTube,
they do.
Twitch, they'll find some reason. Someone will make a call and they'll find a reason to say you violated their policy. They'll get you up off their platform.
Mm-hmm.
So he done been approached and he done made his decision. You can take your money and walk away. But if you're going to keep doing this, you got to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
And he made his decision.
It's crazy, bro. People don't get it, bro. Like people wonder, like shout out to Dubs too. Dubs Stimmy. Yo, you see this lady, bro?
Yeah, that's the same woman that was in that photo with Travis Scott.
You talking about this right here?
Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah, that one. Oh my
now
God.
Keep in mind, think about what is he? I'm the highest in the room. She knows exactly how I feel. I bet she do.
Hold on. What's that on the couch? You said that's a lady?
That's the thing, bro.
She's wearing a mask?
Man, no, she knows. That's her face, bro.
Hold on. In the last picture, that looked like a nigga, bro.
No, that's a nigga that's on the floor. And she's on the couch.
Yeah, that don't look like her.
Yeah, that's her.
I'm the highest in the room.
That person on the couch got a beard and a mustache, bro. That's not that woman.
That's the same
know
person.
Exactly how I feel.
So she must have a mask on there.
No, she doesn't have a mask.
Look at this. Look, that's why ASAP Rocky got with old girl. I'm the highest in the room.
Man, the things for fame ain't got no soul.
Hey, here's the truth.
Look at that.
85% of everybody you know will gladly do this for money.
Sadly.
They'll gladly do it.
That's crazy, bro. So you would do this, Bees?
I'll do what?
All that they doing.
Come on, bro.
I just asked.
No, bro. You know better than that, bro.
This nigga here, I'm the highest in the room.
Man, multiple photos. He big chilling. He chilling the whole weekend.
Bro, it's so crazy, bro. This thing is with everybody, bro. Everybody you like, everybody you know.
Right. What that really means? What's her name? You don't know, do you?
No, you ain't gonna know.
No, because she a controller, bro. She from one of the 13 families.
And she the highest in the room.
So you can take the little money and all that. I mean, just think about it. Look what they did to these people in California a couple
Bro,
months ago.
they got countless money. You ever seen that movie with Justin Timberlake where they got the time, bro?
Well, you got to pay for the time.
Yeah, well, you pay for time, bro.
Yeah, I just seen that.
That's what the money is like to them, bro.
Yeah,
they got it all.
They got everything. They own your house. They own your land. You paying them rent when you pay your taxes.
Yeah.
You just don't know it.
I mean, look at this thing. Would you let that thing touch you?
Would I?
Man, ain't no way, bro.
Well, she got another face, I guess, because she tried to hide her face, but I don't know.
I don't know, but this one right here looked the spookiest.
Bro, that ain't. I don't. That she got a mask on, bro.
That's
her
spooky, bro.
face.
You know how spooky that is,
That
bro?
is not her face, bro.
Bro, she gonna get your ass on a fire.
I'm not saying it's not her. I'm telling you, she got another mask on. Just like in the last picture, she got a mask tied to her right there. She got a mask on right there.
This right? You think this a mask?
She's so
That's
ugly
a
that
mask,
it's a
bro.
mask.
That's a mask right there.
Oh man, bro.
So she be putting on mask. I mean, if you look at that other picture, she got a mustache and a beard.
What, this one?
Yeah, look at that.
You tripping, bro. Hey, that's Travis Scott. I'm the highest in the room.
I mean, she got a goatee in that picture. Look at the face on that. She got a goatee in that picture, bro.
That's her teeth.
No, it's not, bro. That's a goatee. She got a mask on, bro.
And they're trying to promote the fashion designer too.
Yeah, you can
It's
tell
a lot
it's
of
her.
imagery in the photo.
Right, you can tell it's her because look at her little legs.
But see, my thing is, why is Travis Scott naked with a pillow the only thing that's protecting his body? Like, what are you doing, Travis
Hey man,
Scott?
she just that thing just probably zapped that nigga soul. His eyes ain't even there, bro. I'm for real. Look at him. Bro, it's crazy, bro.
But why post this photo? Like, who's leaking these photos?
Because they the highest in the room. Hold on, watch this.
For this one, this is Michelle Lamy, and I fell into a deep dark rabbit hole last night, finding out more about her. Michelle was born in the 40s. She is around 80 years old. She's worked as an attorney, a clothing designer, a performer, a producer. She was born in France, but has lived in many places, including New York and Los Angeles. And she's the wife of fashion designer Rick Owens, who is also known as the Lord of Darkness in the fashion community. Michelle actually discovered Rick Owens, and a lot of people credit her for his career. One time, Michelle wore his head as a purse. I don't work in the fashion industry, so there's a lot of things that I probably don't understand, but Michelle is very highly respected among her peers. And many celebrities, like the ones pictured here. Usher, Kim Kardashian, A$AP Rocky, and Kanye West. She has a very distinct style. Every morning she draws a black line on her forehead, and she says she doesn't really have an explanation for it. She also stains her fingers black. It has been reported online that Michelle got her inspiration from the Amazigh women, who also used to paint on their face. She's also known for having gold-plated teeth, but the rabbit hole that I fell into last night has people convinced that Michelle is a high priestess or witch of some sorts in the Hollywood scene. Now, I'm not saying she is or she isn't, and I simply cannot get into all of the details. The information is out there if you want to look into it, but there's so much mystery surrounding this woman. Like I said, she is highly respected in the fashion and art industries. A lot of people really love her work, and a lot of other people are convinced that she controls a lot of what is going on in Hollywood, and that there's something much.
It's the highest in her room. Why you keep laughing, AC?
That's what he's doing it for, just to have a rap career. He's willing to do who knows with this woman.
Sinusitis. They got gingivitis. Look at him, man. It's crazy.
Phil thinks she's European, right?
Uh-huh.
This is where a lot of this stuff comes from. These old European people, right?
Mhm.
The French president, right? You know, he's married to a transsexual.
No, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
look her up. Say uh Bridget Macron. Bring her up.
You said Bridget Macron.
Yeah. She just lost a defamation suit because people are calling her transgender. She lost.
You said Macron.
Macron. Macron, I think. Yeah. She a man.
That's a man.
She's
Kind of look like a man too.
yeah. And she got with the dude that's the president.
Damn, that nigga was born in '53.
Yeah. The president though,
Yeah.
she was with him when he was 15. He was with him when he was 15.
Damn. So he ain't been doing nothing but busting booty hole.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta know something wrong when you ain't had no baby and you with this thing for 15 years.
No, he was 15 years old when he scooped him up.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If I'm with you and you ain't had a baby by me in 2 years, you a dude. And it's
Hey,
on, bro.
and he the president of France.
Come on, man. Ain't no way, bro.
Right? He the president of France.
Yeah. That's wild, bro. The
Straight
president of France.
with a transsexual.
With a whole nigga out here, bro.
Yep.
And that's crazy. Why do you think it's like this, Bees?
I don't know. They they said they can track her age to 19. They got pictures of the dude, and then the dude disappeared, and this Bridget appeared from 19 on.
Hey, man, that's crazy, bro.
But they bring in a real transgender to push that, right? You got to bring in somebody who actually lives that life to push it. That's why you got Obama. That's why you got him.
They definitely put it to work. They brought it to the forefront.
Yo, they brought it straight to the forefront, right?
Hey, bro, what do you think? What do you think she did to him?
Well, she molested that boy.
I'm the highest in the room.
I mean, think about it. The boy was 15 years old when she got with him. How old is she?
I don't know, 83.
And he how old?
Hey, Travis Scott he got to be in his late 20s now, but probably right here he had to be in his mid to early 20s.
Okay,
but why is this legal though? Like, why is like this photo out and there's no allegations against her? Like,
to see the highest in the room.
Hey, so the transgender woman I just told you about?
Yeah.
She's 72.
Damn.
Her husband is 47.
He said, check the screen, please. This thing look like one of them Labubu.
Yeah, I don't even know why you got that up there, bro.
Oh, man, bro. Y'all scary. What about this one? This one better?
No, we just need to get that off, bro.
This one better.
I got y'all, bro.
I mean, I think you like watching her.
Hey, you need to chill, bro.
Put it up there, bro.
No, it's for the people to see, man. You got people coming in and out, man. Yeah, hey, Travis Scott, they got all of them niggas. You look, Travis Scott was with Diddy. He was with Diddy. And that's why he got that song. I'm the highest in the room.
And then, you got these kids, they jam into these people's music, not knowing all these demons that these people are, got possessed inside their bodies and what they're doing behind closed doors. But then you listen to their lyrics, that bullshit is going to transpire through the music. So we got to be careful. You can't just be listening just to anybody, but people do. The people that's the lost sheep, they jams a certain artist not knowing who knows what they did with that old lady. But they turn a blind eye, like, oh, okay, it is what it is. It's a nice beat.
No, bro, it's more to it than that, bro. This stuff is way deep, bro. They be spirit cooking.
Yeah, I think there's one track with Jay-Z. I think they put his lyrics in reverse. I forgot what song it was, but uh, I think the translation was like "Hell, Hell, Satan" or some stuff
Yep.
like.
Murder on Jesus. Yeah, all that. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. It's called backwards masking.
But that's a spell that's being placed on this music,
Mm-hmm.
and the people
Hey,
that's
and
in
I'm gonna tell you something. If you walk up on somebody and you do one of these handshakes and you not with them, bro, they gonna take your life.
Oh, for real? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, bro. Y'all gotta be careful out here, bro. They'll take you out, man. That nigga said handicap. That's what's wrong with y'all now, bro. And look at this nigga Hudson, man. This disgrace to the Bang Nation race, nigga. He probably was like Travis Scott. I'm the highest in the room.
Man, just for fame. You chasing the bread, like, man, like what you gotta do. Okay, if you want to be Travis Scott, you gotta touch this woman or mass person for fame consistently too. It's not just a one-time thing. She making rounds. All for
Yeah,
fame.
that's wild, man. It's real wild.
But if you look at the imagery too with his concert, like just the beginning of
Yeah.
where all those people passed away, like you're going inside some weird person's mouth, like it's self-explanatory, but people still lost.
Hey, all of them, bro. It's just what it is, bro. Hold on, let me see something right quick. Cause they've been trying to shut me down for a minute, bro.
What this actual stream?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a very sensitive topic.
yeah. YouTube been on me, bro. They've been tweaking on me.
What they on you about?
I don't know what's happening, bro.
You probably just
They
got it in the stream now. Shoot.
What you mean? What they
they
do?
they've been messing up the my audio and everything, bro. It's crazy. Let me see something right quick. Normally by now, we're an hour and a half in the show. I would have maybe 19, 17, 19K, bro. It's only at 7. Yeah. Yeah, it's only at 7K, bro. So
Yeah, but I don't think that's YouTube, right?
it's gotta be YouTube, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it's YouTube.
Why?
Because the brainwashing that they've done is so effective that think about it. People don't look at positive stuff. People won't watch nothing unless it's drama and other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they just got people trained to ignore certain titles. So if you'd have put a different title on there and but still talked about this, you'd have got way more views.
Mm.
That's true. Because in my personal channel, I'm trolling An- Andrew Reese, and she's running up the numbers like crazy. But if I talk about something that's positive, like a player that's actually doing something, it gets a few views. So
Yeah, it's all about the title because they got everybody indoctrinated to think one way, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so if you go against that one way, then you're not gonna benefit from their program. They're not gonna push nobody to your program
Yeah, this is wild though.
because you're trying to liberate and you trying to educate. They don't need to educate nobody. They got their system perfected, so they'll just let you talk to the few people that already understand it, but you won't really grow nothing that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why they don't push this when you label it that way. They don't push it.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. He said algorithm. Big thanks, JPAA. He said, is it Travis Scott, the dude playing off tunes, making people sick, or primal instinct keep vibe low? Astro World.
Man, Travis Scott really sold his soul, and these people don't care. They rather sell their soul. They sell their soul just for bread, because
And so
they
he
rather.
like he with it, bro.
But what's worse, being in poverty or sleeping with this woman? Because they're picking this than to change their situations. So they rather do this than to go back to the hood. They think the hood is worse.
Is he the highest in her?
Well, I don't think it's I don't think it's the hood. I don't think they think the hood is worse.
Yeah, bro.
I
I
think
know.
I just think that they've gotten enough attention now that they think they're somebody because they think they're somebody, right? They don't want to give that up. They don't want
But,
to give up.
but like once you just want the money and not the fame,
No, the fame is more important than the money. See,
like no, it's not.
yes, it is.
Really? Hey, the people who got real money, you don't know who they are, bro.
Right, but those people aren't looking for. They're not looking for fame.
Right. Nobody who's really looking for fame though.
All these people out here taking it in the dookie.
Right. And see that's well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, why you gotta take it in your ass, bro?
Right, because they don't have the skill or the knowledge to make it in the system without doing something like
So you are literally dead if you getting dicked in your ass, bro. I'm sorry, man.
that. Hey, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just telling you that people people that can make money and keep their integrity, you'll never know who they are.
And you gotta realize something, bro. You are you are no longer a man, bro. You a woman.
Yes,
You a
female.
woman, bro. You a woman.
But you know what's really bad about it? These women got all these niggas out here mimic them.
You say
Following.
you got niggas out. You women got niggas out here mimicking them.
Yeah. These women, these so-called men that are women, got people out here mimicking and following what they do, dressing like them. That's what I mean.
So you saying it's the niggas out here dressing like women when wearing the dresses, right?
You know, I'm saying that these niggas, like you said, are women, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they got all men out here trying to be like women, trying to be like them.
That's messed up, bro.
I mean, look how many people follow Travis Scott.
There's got to be a lot of people that
Look
follow.
at these. Oh man, I have to call you out on your quarterback, Bang. Look at your quarterback. He's painting his nails.
Yeah, and hey, DeAndre Ayton too.
And who else? Jalen Green.
Yeah, these guys they real feminine, bro. D Wade.
How you gonna paint? Yeah, they painting
So,
your
so,
nails.
so
How?
so these y'all think these brothers got their manhood straight took?
But
D
but
Wade,
how you
D
painting your
Wade,
nails and you're a man and you're an athlete on top of that?
D Wade get plugged by what's her name, Gabrielle,
You think Gabrielle was strapping him up, cuz?
strapping him up, cuz.
Damn.
I
Man.
mean, she was the one that pushed his son to be able to do that whole sex change stuff, right?
Yeah, because if you remove her from the picture, his son was straight. But then as soon as she came into the equation, that's when stuff got funny.
Yo, that's so bad, bro.
And I think that's why Braun had to move around from Wade.
No, Braun on that same time, bro. Don't let it be fooled.
He say Braun getting nailed in a dookie, bro.
He on the same time, cuz.
That's crazy, man. What's going on with all our people, bro?
Hey, it's bad. It's real bad. It's a spiritual warfare out here for real.
And look, I knew like, and then people think they laugh like act like Jordan and Kobe went on that same type of time, bro.
On the same time, cuz.
Niggas out here getting their asshole plastered. Like for real, it's sad.
It is, and it's because people don't want to do it they don't want to work a 9 to 5. They don't want to do it the old-fashioned way because it takes too long. It's too hard. It's they want that quick money. If I can do this and sell my soul, but my thing is, it's like you don't got no dignity. Like really, like because they make you. It's not like they force you. You have to sign that contract.
Not only that, you have to literally bend over and let somebody bang you in your ass, bro.
Like how you gonna say yes to that?
You can't. You get like where there is no dignity. You're not. You don't have no morals. You don't have no self-respect. You love nothing. You don't care about yourself, bro.
But there's a lot of people like that though.
Right, like when I seen Michael Jordan do this, bro, I knew it was over.
And I kissed him on the cheek. I said, I love him, he loves me.
Would you come here a second so we can kiss on TV here, please?
There we go.
Would you tell him everything is fine? Oh. Okay, we've kissed and made up.
Jordan went for the lips. He went for the lips, bro. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, man.
You gotta play that again, bang.
I was sitting back like, what the hell, bro? This is crazy, bro.
And I kissed him on the cheek. I said, I love him, he loves me.
Would you come here a second so we can kiss on TV here, please?
There we go.
Would you tell him everything is fine? Oh. Okay, we've kissed and made up.
That's just wild, bro.
I man went for the lips. That's crazy work.
They always part of that, bro. And it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy, and it's like for you to sit up there and like Dookie stank. You know what I mean? It's like you like Dookie, bro. How you like Dookie, man? How you like Dookie, bro? Straight hairy man ass Dookie, and it's crazy, bro.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you
right
scrambling
here,
and scraping for shit.
No, I got
I like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
Look back on where I became. Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Son, man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Living or
Joe, ain't no way. Ain't no way as a man. This boy sitting in that pool with his ass floating. This nigga Diddy is a monster, bro.
Yo, the first clip, that person was screaming in the background.
Somebody was drilling that nigga.
That person was in pain, man.
It's crazy. See, people think it's a game. People think it's all fun again, but it's not, bro. It's not. And and look, I knew it was over when they got my nigga Ghost, man. Watch this.
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over.
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending? Is that what it is?
I don't wake up holding another man, walking down the street holding some man's hands. That's gay, okay? That ain't me.
You're saying a lot, Carl. You're saying a lot without saying nothing at all.
That's crazy, bro. I got my nigga Ghost, man.
Dang.
That's crazy, bro.
What? In that show Power?
Man, yeah, man. That's crazy, bro. That's sad, bro.
And they like to build that character up and then they demasculate the man.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro.
But with Meek Mill though, you know, if you go down the history of Meek Mill, you know, he has dreams and nightmares, right? And you know, he has his hits. But then he fell off with Nicki. But before Nicki, he went through the transition of Diddy. So if you Meek Mill, you know, of course he got his stuff taken away, but they record it. It's like it's blackmail. They make sure that you know if you ever say anything, we're gonna expose you. But they record it like the work is done already. But you know, you're promoting Philadelphia, and you know you're from like you had the braids and all that. You're supposed to be the street rapper. Then you chilling in Diddy's pool, floating around. Like, what does that do for your image? So it's like these videos are being leaked with the sacrifice of their image, but they could care less. It's still going to be done.
Big facts. I agree, bro. But it's crazy, bro.
Bro, how you floating in the pool though?
I'm gonna tell you something. I did this one, right? And that's how you know they playing with the numbers. It was 14,000 people in my last stream, bro. 14,000. They definitely playing with the numbers, bro.
Yeah, to push content like this is gonna pretty much it's like on some freestyle type stuff, but because you got to stay in the matrix to really get the numbers. You talk about anything outside the matrix, it's going against the grain.
That's wild, bro. Yeah, man. It's late, man. I appreciate y'all for rolling with me. I hope everybody double tap the screen and like the video.
All right, bro.
Subscribe to IDs. All right, HEP. Subscribe if y'all new, man. I appreciate everybody, bro. And man, you know, until next time, Gadget, you feel me? It's crazy, bro. I appreciate everybody. Y'all do y'all thing, man. And y'all have a great evening. Shout out to my nigga Dolph, too.